The original Tribal Chief is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Well, he acknowledged the Tribal Chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
Over and over.
establishing complete control.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. He quickly...
From the top. Double axe handle. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oh, he had that scouted. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
Stops that offense from connecting.
From the middle rope into a bulldog.
Launched right out of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Oh!
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Deadlift back suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh.
Got out of it.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. Spear by Reigns.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Cranking the head. Reversal from Bron.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Ooh.
No, 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 no.
Whoa, what a landing.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Powerbomb. Roman's on a roll here.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Standing moonsault.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
launched into a German suplex.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Reigns hits it! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Big elbow drop. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, a big boot. Takes out the knee.
Check out this display of power by Bron Breakker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Caught in a bad spot.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker of their own. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Bron Breakker used every ounce of power to manhandle him.
Breakker taking a dominant stance.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. What a spear by Reigns.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Trapping.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Reigns hits it!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here. Ooh!
Trying to at least halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about...
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the